Welcome to aminacademy.com. In astronomy, let us discuss about composition of the sun's atmosphere. Let's begin by asking what the solar atmosphere is made of. We can use a star's absorption line spectrum to determine what elements are present. It turns out that the sun contains the same elements as Earth but not in the same proportion. About 73% of the sun's mass is hydrogen and another 25% is helium. All the other chemical elements, including those we know and love in our own bodies, such as carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen, make up only 2% of our star. The 10 most abundant gases in the sun's visible surface layer are listed, that is hydrogen, helium, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, neon, magnesium, silicon, sulfur, and iron. The fact that sun and the star all have similar composition and are made up of mostly hydrogen and helium was first known in brilliant thesis by the scientist Cecilia Penny. Most of the elements found in the sun are in the form of atoms, with a small number of molecules, all in the form of gases. The sun is so hot that no matter can survive as a liquid or a solid. In fact, the sun is too hot that many of the atoms in it are ionized, that is, stripped of one or more of their electrons. This removal of electrons from their atoms means that there is a large quantity of free electrons and positively charged ions in the sun, making it an electrically charged environment. Now we'll discuss further detail about its atmosphere. The sun's atmosphere, a gaseous envelope surrounding the star, is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium with traces amount of other elements. Specifically, hydrogen makes up about 71 to 74% of the sun's mass, while helium accounts for roughly 24 to 25%. Remaining portion consists of heavier elements like oxygen, carbon, neon, or iron. This composition is relatively consistent across the sun's outer layer, like the photosphere, chromosphere, and corona. This is a list about the elements. Hydrogen is 92.92%. Percentage by number of atoms is 92%. Percentage by mass is given 73.4. Like helium is given and other elements. The sun's atmosphere is not uniform. It's structured into distinct layers, each with unique properties and atmosphere. These layers from innermost to outermost are given photosphere, ionosphere, corona like. We will discuss in this in next videos. Now we'll stop here. Then so far we discussed about little about composition of the sun's atmosphere.